Hey everybody, Brad Fuchs here from a bunch of crap that you don't pay attention to. Video blog for the week. A couple things to bring up with you. First and foremost, the UFC fight was this past weekend. Thank you to everybody that came out to my appearance. Very controversial. Kimbo Slice loses in not so dramatic fashion. Just kind of gets embarrassed again. I have a feeling he'll probably show up in Strikeforce someplace else, but cutting him from the UFC, I thought maybe he had one more fight in him as a draw because he was 1-1, but just the way that he lost, generally it's he gasses out in the second round and then gets pummeled into submission. It's kind of embarrassing. Thought Josh Koscheck really looked like a bitch, pretending to get kneed in the head. I guess he's going to get another shot at GSP, but I've got no interest in that fight other than watching GSP take him down at will and prove to everybody again that he's not championship caliber material. And then the Mauricio Shogun Hua fight, I actually picked Hua to win that fight. Everybody else picked Machida. He looks unbelievable. His kickboxing is sick. And it'll be interesting to see if Rampage wins, what type of striking match that'll be for the light heavyweight title. A couple other things on the movie front this past week. We saw Iron Man 2, gave it about a 2 out of 5, and then if everything but that last 20-minute action sequence, which was very entertaining, but just bad dialogue. They had all these great actors. They didn't know what to do with them. The hidden Easter egg at the end I thought was very obvious, considering it was about subject matter that's been all over the internet for months. Disappointing, because I like the combination of Favreau and Robert Downey Jr. a lot. I thought they did a very good job with the first Iron Man movie, which made everybody so excited for Avengers and all the other crap coming after that. But now who the hell knows, because I didn't really like this one all that much, but I'm sure it'll make a lot of money, and all the rubes are very excited because there's a lot of explosions and happy colors. Which brings us to the most depressing news of the week, and that is I became aware of a film called The Human Centipede, which, as Shaky knows here that holds the camera, everybody around the radio station is all a Twitter about. And you ask, what's the human centipede? Well, much like snakes on a plane, it's named after exactly what it is. There's some sort of crazy maniacal doctor that wants to make a human centipede out of living people and sews them together and has them walk around like a centipede. And apparently the movie's out, and just the concept of it is so horrific that I've been having trouble sleeping. I can't imagine what watching the movie must be like, but just knowing that it exists makes me sweat profusely. And being an overweight man, that's nothing out of the ordinary, but even more than usual. Lots of perspiration. It's a very disturbing concept, and it makes me nervous for all of humanity that is deemed entertainment. But more power to you. But from me to you, from Brad Fuchs to my blog viewers, don't Google the human centipede. This is not reverse, some sort of reverse mental telepathy. I'm not trying to get you to do something that I'm telling you not to. Don't Google the human centipede. Meet you back here next week. Thunderstruck!